Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eals. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eals. They're fighting in the streets.
This ward ain't yours! We got here first!
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here We ain't leaving!
When's your old man coming out to fight?
Little piss pot! Somebody get over here! We'll sleep in the river mud tonight! Let's see what's inside! Yeah! Choke on this! Somebody give me a hand! I'll stick you! Won't your mommy let you? Where'd you run? Gonna feed you to the rats! Oh! Catch this, you bastard! You fight for
I can smell you. Pissed your trousers, didn't you?
Somebody, get over here!
So I'll find you. Just a matter of time. What's happening? Somebody get over here! You're leaving the river mud tonight.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale. Sweet lady named Abigail left a little something for you. How did she know you were coming here? I have no idea. It's in my safe. Please, take it away. I've had nightmares since it arrived here. Say, would you consider doing a job for me? There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I'd pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Did you see his face when he asked for me back? Like he was going.
I can... Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Looky here. Come on, let's get this guy. I'm gonna dump you in the river. What was that? Somebody, give me a hand. Go down, you pig.
All these rats crawling all over everything. I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful. As agreed, your reward. Please, take your pick.
When I was a kid, we joked about the geezer being a monster who could never die. Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. Eals on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Luxury. Sitting next to the river. Or...
Somebody, get over here.
Two butchers.
Blow off, chopper. Somebody give me a hand.
Everyone
Come
knows
just a
this
little
guy.
closer.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched?
Come on, let's get this.
Get around him. Catch this, you bastard. Look at this fella. I got you. Oh! Somebody, give me a...
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
This is the Dowd I remember. Corvo left his mark on Coldridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the Eals might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any. work.
What are they doing over at Coldridge? You're Dowd. What brings you here?
Lizzie Stride owes me a favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm awfully busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Yeah. Somebody, get over here. Got this bastard up to It's just a matter of time, buddy. Aha! Give me a hand! You can't fight for shit!
Time to see you, Lizzie.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead Eals now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
What'd I see Dad do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Crazy.
The city even smells rotten.
Try Jerome's apartment up there.
I heard he wasn't cheap. Maybe just a few.
God, let's see what's inside.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Who just went through here?
The Empress did.
Where'd you run off to? Where are you? Somebody give me a hand! Someone's about to get shit. I'm gonna dump you! Here you are. Come on, let's get this guy. Ah! Go down, you pig. Ah! Somebody give me a hand! Huh? Come on, let's get this guy!
Can't someone help me?
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course.
Down. Quick. Come close. Before that son of a bitch Trimble gets back. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that oil tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
But everyone will die. Not just you.
These hatters, they're not my hatters, don't deserve the name. Trimble's been calling the shots for years. They can choke and die, every last one. It's done.
Good man. I guess you figured it out. You gotta kill me now. None of your fancy knife shit. Just pull out the oil tank. When?
It's out. What's the combination?
Dowd. You set me free, kid. Hatters are finished. That's good. And, something. Wish it had been Lizzie. I gave her the password a long time ago. But she never came. Beautiful smile.
I need that combination.
Right. You did your part. The number is 9, 8.
Murderer! Who put you up to this? Are you...
Hello? You're not a weeper, are you? I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Are you all right?
Oh, sir, thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing as terrible as I. Help me! A stranger is among us!
Lurk told me you wouldn't give up, even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dad. I know what that mark on your hand is, just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
Delilah knows you're coming, cutting a bloody path through the city in search of her. Your nastiest work in years. She's afraid of you. But Delilah's a brilliant woman. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. And once she's hatched her new schemes, she'll have a different kind of power. An empire instead of a coven. I wish you luck. I don't decide who wins and whose body gets tossed in the river to rot. But I do enjoy watching.
This gets me closer to Delilah's throat. So be it.
Blood in the streets. Reminds me of the Bottle Street mess we got into once.
The geezer mentioned you before he died.
He's really gone?
What's it matter?
Nothing. He was just a cracked old man. Reattach that coil, and we'll start upriver tonight. You are an endless source of adventure, Dowd. Please, do the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us